Harrington and Richardson, or H&R if you prefer, Ultra Slug Hunter Compact 20 gauge single shot shotgun. What do I think of it? Well, stick around, we're going to find out here in just a minute. This has a TruGlo Red-Dot on it, and not a real expensive sight, not a real expensive shotgun. So, it's not a cheap shotgun though. It is, like I say, relatively inexpensive. Used around 300 when you can find them. Actually, I've seen the 12 gauge lately for running 500 to 600 when you can find them. They're pretty rare. I've heard that these are no longer made, although they do still show up on the H&R website. As I said, single shot. This is it's a heavy barrel. It does take 3-inch shells. They make this in 12 and 20 gauge. But 20 gauge is a great starter gun. This gun itself weighs about 7 pounds, and it's the compact because it has a relatively short length of pull. It's just over 13 inches. Normal length of pull on their normal shotgun is just over 14 inches. It does have a rubber recoil pad on it, and single action break open with an ejector, not just an extractor. It does come with a sight mount on it, but does not come with the sight. That's obviously extra. You put whatever kind of sight you want on there. There are no other sights. There's no front bead, nothing in the rear. So this gun has 3 safeties that can all work at the same time. Safety number 1, of course, is keep your finger off the trigger. Safety number 2, keep the action open. Safety number 3, keep the hammer forward. As long as the hammer's forward, fingers off the trigger, action's open, this gun is completely safe. You have to close it and cock the hammer in order to make it work. There is a transfer bar in there, so if the hammer goes forward without the trigger being pulled, that transfer bar doesn't allow the hammer to hit the firing pin. It's a safe gun, heavy gun, 22-inch barrel on this. The 12-gauge shotguns come with the 24-inch barrel. So let's put a couple rounds through this and see how it works. It's a rifled barrel, by the way, so that's designed to shoot rifled slugs. Let's give it a try. We're going to start out with Hornady SST shotgun slug 20 gauge. These are 2 3/4 inch, 250 grain projectile in it. I'm only going to shoot 2 of these because they are $3 every time I pull the trigger. But let's see how they work. I got a target set up at 50 yards, and we'll see how this works with 2 shots at 50 yards. It's only a 20 gauge, but this thing does kick. I think I pulled that one down a little bit. Try this one more time. It helps with the cockpit. That was a little better. Alright, I'm going to try a different round through here. This is a Winchester Defender, and 3/4 ounce, 1600 feet per second, 2 3/4 inch. These are a little more affordable, $11 for 10, so it's just over $2 a shot, $2.20. So we'll see how this works. Alright, I think those are acceptable. Now the question is, with a gun with a rifled barrel, especially a 22-inch rifled barrel on a 20 gauge, how's it going to work if I shoot something other than slugs out of it? We're going to pull the target up to 15 yards and just see what kind of pattern we get with a couple of different shots on it. Stand by. Alright, we've got the target moved up to 15 yards with a rifled barrel. We're going to get some spread on the shot. So we're going to try it starting out with some number 9 20 gauge shot. This is a 1 ounce Remington load. We'll put 2 of those in it, and then we'll go to a slightly larger projectile, or BBs anyway, the number 6, and these are 7/8 ounce loads, also Remington 20 gauge. So the H&R Ultra Slug Hunter compact 20 gauge rifled barrel with shot out of it at 15 yards. All right, number 9 shot first. Definitely spreading beyond the silhouette area at 15 yards, right on the line. All right, let's try some number 6. These number 6s are 7/8 ounce. 7/8 ounce loads. Right, I definitely wouldn't want to go beyond 15 yards shooting any kind of a shot shell out of this rifled 22-inch barrel. But the gun is nice, wood stock. It does come with sling swivels. I bought this one used, and the studs are gone, but I got some more on order for it. But again, decent wood stock, nice fit and finish on this gun, surprisingly for the price point. Again, if I didn't mention it before, it's 7.5 pounds with the Tru-Glo scope on it, and beautiful trigger though. It's again, for an inexpensive gun, 2.5 pound trigger, a little bit of creep, a little bit of over travel, but not bad at all, very controllable. So the H&R, or Harrington and Richardson Ultra Slug Hunter compact version, 20 gauge, 22-inch barrel, single shot with a Tru-Glo Red-Dot sight on it on Riders Range. We appreciate you stopping by for these. And if you like these videos, we also appreciate a thumbs up. And if you haven't already done so, please subscribe, click on notifications bell. Comments down below are certainly appreciated. Comments on anything other than this video, send them to info@ridersrange.com. Just a quick look at a nice single shot 20 gauge rifle barrel shotgun with a Tru-Glo sight out here in Riders Range. Hey, thanks for dropping by.